Dang, dude, we're big time.
Oh my gosh, dude. Look at how fancy this is. Oh, fancy boys in the house. Look at that. Josh and the Giant. What is that? A mouse. Blam, blam.
I saw my wrist.
I saw my wrist. I saw my wrist.
So this gold chain
Yeah.
is actually super fake.
Uh-huh.
But I bought it for like $10 when I was trying to be
fake guy.
Guilty.
Fake guy. All right, go ahead.
But I bought it in college because I was trying to be a rapper.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, I need a gold chain.
Type.
So I just didn't, like, I told people it was real, but this is for sure like Alibaba, $10.
But it's lasted since then, right?
Well, so my mom put like clear coat on it to make it last.
What?
Yeah, like, isn't that what they put on like their nails and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, that is clear coat. I just didn't know you could do that like on a chain.
That's pretty high.
That's actually kind of sick.
High IQ move.
Right. So yeah, I exude wealth, give the appearance.
Yeah. I honestly think this is kind of a slightly better, more interesting cold open than what I had planned. So let's push that for another time.
Oh,
and now I'm gonna act like we're going right into Josh and the Giant. Hey guys, welcome back to Josh and the Giant. My name is Ben. This is Josh.
What up?
And here we are. We're just a couple of whites and I'm non-white. Thank you. Just sitting in a room hanging out. And what we're going to do now, which we started in the last episode, we are going to open packs because we caught the gambling bug because Josh opened a banger. Here we go.
By the way, while we're getting the pack, I had a friend, my friend Brandon proposed this idea. Why don't we call like white people Nillas? Like, what up, my Nilla? Like a Nilla wafer?
Sure. That sounds really...
Could be something. Could be something there.
What if also...
Josh, what if you never spoke again?
Also, what if we just let black people have a thing? You know what I mean? We don't need to have our own version of it. Son of a gun, I guess. What is that, rock and roll? Let's take it.
I mean, but isn't that the whole point of like Eminem? It's like, oh, we need a white guy to do it.
Walk out.
Oh, Cal Corver's here. Now we need a white guy to do it.
Let's open these dang packs. And don't you ever talk about Eminem. Marshall Mathers.
Marcus Rogers.
Like that. Marcus Rogers.
He's such a good rapper.
Marcus Rogers is Eminem.
Okay, remind me, which one do I need to,
So.
I don't even know what cards are good.
So, we have no idea. Uh-oh.
So I got the pack.
Opening it with my teeth like a real child. You're
Took
such
the panties
a rebel.
off.
Hey, chill out. After he got married to it.
Okay.
Bow. Bow, bow, bow. So you take the back card, which is an energy in like modern packs.
Move it to the front.
Put it to the front. All right, here we go.
Let's see what you got, Ben.
Here we go, thug.
Energy. Wait. Slow poke. All right. Tight. Couldn't care less about any of these.
Yep. Let me know if there's a full art.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. That looks kind of gas.
Oh, that's just. I think that's just a hollow. I'll put it to the side though.
Oh, it's a worm.
It's a worm. It's a dun sparse. All right, I didn't get anything.
Dun sparse.
I didn't get anything.
I got you ready for this.
I got. Uh-oh. Here we go.
No, that Eevee looks kind of gas.
That Eevee is pretty tough. Fighting something. Street Fighter. Slowpoke. Something.
Slowpoke?
Okay. That looks like a blood thing.
So none of these are okay.
Nothing. No. Lion.
Tiger.
Other thing. Ooh.
That's cute.
No, not really. I mean, it's a slowpoke. Ooh, you got a full art trainer. You got a full art trainer.
Timmy.
All right. Let's see what you got, Matt.
In a hollow slowpoke.
Here we go.
I'm gonna use Josh's cam.
Yeah.
Go ahead, gang.
Let's go, thug. Boom. Okay. There's so many cards on the floor.
No.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did that. It's mad rude. Ooh, is it a little hollow in here? Ooh. Oh, it's a little hollow.
You said,
What is it? No, that's not anything. That's cool though. That's a little Sylveon.
Let me see.
I got a Sylveon. What'd you guys get?
Isn't that what Eevee evolves into?
Yes. Evolves from Eevee. I don't know. I remember whenever I played the Pokemon games, I always loved, like, it was like collect a certain stone. And then you'd give that to Eevee. I guess you'd like make her eat the stone.
Just whatever you want.
Eat this rock, you dog.
Yeah. How do the Pokemon feel about eating rocks?
Or did they just did he just get like pressed against it?
No, I'm pretty sure they had to eat it.
Right?
Just
Like
eat
Eevee's
this
like,
rock.
like Eevee is probably the size of like a rabbit, I always thought.
Yeah.
Right? And then they're like, eat this rock, you dog. Yeah. And then she became Flareon or whatever.
My brother and I always thought it was funny that the way Pokemon talk is just by saying their name over and over.
Uh-huh.
Like, Pikachu or Squirtle.
Yeah.
Like that's just, and we're supposed to understand what you're saying. You're just saying your name.
Well, I think it's like Groot. Because you know how Groot is like, I am Groot. And then, which they do really cool and made me cry whenever I saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. At the end, whenever he's like, I love you guys, it's because all of us are now a part of his family and we can understand him. So that's actually mad beautiful and artistic.
Sure.
Excuse me?
Sure.
You guys watch
What do you mean,
Pikachu?
sure. You know, that actually makes sense that you wouldn't appreciate the art of a real film like Guardians of the Galaxy.
I thought you were saying it was artistic.
No, don't mess up my
Pokemon.
transition.
Wow.
Don't mess up my transition.
You're right.
It makes sense that you don't understand the artistic value of a film like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 because you are a fan of films like
what, Ben?
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Which,
you mean the greatest film of all time?
No, I'm talking about Interstellar. See, this is where the wires are getting crossed. Huh?
Interstellar is fantastic.
Okay.
Interstellar is literally the greatest film that's ever been created.
Interstellar is a film full of problems and issues. Before the podcast
you
today,
have so many problems with Interstellar.
You know what? Can I actually be honest?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we just be real for a second?
Sure.
Maybe.
I've actually come to the conclusion. So today, before the pod, I went and I watched Interstellar.
Yeah.
And I've realized the brilliance of it. Interstellar is a smart, deep, poignant film for dumb people. And here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, there it is.
You got to have movies like that too, right? Right? Because kids have their things where they're like, oh my gosh, that was the best movie ever. And it was like the Clifford the Big Red Dog movie.
You're gay, Ben.
Okay.
That's my good friend Matthew McConaughey.
Is it? It's not Lindsey Graham?
No, he sent me a couple of voice memos earlier.
Is that not your flamboyant elderly grandfather?
No, that's Matthew McConaughey. Because he and I are friends.
Well, here's the thing.
From East Texas.
Here's the thing. There's nothing, whatever. I'm firm in my sexuality. So I don't care if some old gay Texan calls me gay.
He's gay.
Huh?
He's gay.
That voice message was.
Really?
Can we get back to Interstellar?
Sure.
So here's the thing. Interstellar has like plot points, I guess, but they just run through them. Like you don't have any moment. There's no moment to breathe. There's no time to really experience the movie because everything is like go, 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 which is weird because I love Christopher Nolan. I love a lot of Christopher Nolan movies. There are people in this movie who have been in other Christopher Nolan movies that are much better. And typically he takes his time. But this movie, it just felt like he was rushing. No rushing. Shout out Modern Warfare.
So here, shout out Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
No rushing.
I just saw your brain. Like I almost completely derailed this whole thing. And you're like,
yeah,
actually, yeah.
Sick. No, but here's the thing.
That's that Interstellar brain. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. You bald motherfucker.
No,
we
can't do that.
No, we're doing it again. We're going to bleep it.
Oh.
Because
you're going to be so mad.
You've said so many things on this pod in the 5 episodes that we've done, 6, however many.
So many.
You just stepped over the line.
Okay.
Because this is Interstellar is the best movie.
I want everybody to notice something. See, I don't like my arms propped up. I couldn't be more relaxed.
Dang it.
And Josh just legit gave me a vague threat. Couldn't be more relaxed.
Oh, yeah?
If I was any more relaxed, I would just have feces and everything just coming out.
Here's the issue. I've already projected in my mind mentally, you as the old school locomotive, coal train. I'm the sleek new train, silver bullet.
Yeah. Kissing
Faster,
your boyfriend.
Stronger. Trains don't have boyfriends. Trains don't have boyfriends.
You do.
Trains don't have boyfriends. No.
See how bunched up he's getting? Look at him,
Trains
dude.
don't reproduce.
Look at him, dude. He's tensed up. I'm chill, dude. I'm chilling on an Oldsmobile. What's up, Matt? Matt looks mad.
What movie's better than Interstellar that
That's a great question, Josh.
Christopher Nolan has made?
what movie that Christopher Nolan has made is better than Interstellar?
Mhm.
Inception. Right off the top of my head.
Okay. Inception. Not Interstellar has a longer runtime than Inception.
What are you talking about?
It's a longer movie.
I clocked it. That movie came hour 20.
What movie?
Interstellar.
Interstellar is 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Is that like an extended version or
No, that's the regular version.
director's cut or something?
And then
I'm telling you,
Inception is an hour it's 169 minutes is Interstellar and 149 minutes is Inception.
I don't
So
know
it's a
what you
solid
guys are talking
20
about. I don't
minutes.
know if you guys are on.
What are you a child? Did you watch it like sped up or something with like Subway Surfers on the top because you can't focus on a movie by
I
itself?
play Subway Surfers, but that has nothing to do with it.
You have to have like
bro.
mental stimulation. You can't watch a movie and indulge in the excellence that is Matthew
What are you talking
McConaughey.
about sped up? I think
The movie's like 2 hours long. And you're
Two-
saying it's an hour max?
2 hours and 49
Wait a
minutes.
wait a minute, that might actually account for a lot of the
Oh my god.
Well, because I was like, why is Matthew McConaughey talking like this? Murph,
Marv.
you gotta do the thing, Murph. And I was like, that's not what he sounds like.
Sounds like you're a dog.
And he's like, that's what I was like.
Murph,
This movie
Murph.
sucks, dude. Why is Matthew McConaughey doing this? I like the slip. And it's like, dude, chill, breathe, calm down.
I think I know the problem.
What's the
He
issue?
watched it in 2 times speed.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what, okay. Maybe watch it.
Maybe watch it like every other human. The
You know
way
what?
Christopher Nolan
You
created
know what?
it.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Matt's gonna do. If you guys have ever seen Star Wars, actually good movies.
Yeah.
They do a screen wipe. We're gonna do a screen wipe. I'm gonna go rewatch the movie in regular speed, and then we'll be right back. Oh my gosh,
See?
that's actually a
Because
great
now
film.
like the Hans Zimmer score makes a ton of
Beautiful.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I cried.
Multiple
I
times.
cried a couple of times.
Yeah.
Real spell though, I really did cry.
I cried too.
I cried. All the father, man, it's so cliche. Whenever you actually are a parent, all the parent stuff really does hit.
100%.
Dude,
100%.
whenever he's leaving and he's like, "Don't let me leave," or no, he's like, "Don't do this before I go, Murph.
Yeah.
Murph, don't go over." Oh my gosh, I'm sitting there just bawling. Whenever they get all the messages after getting like stuck on the planet for like an extra
Yeah.
hour and a
Yep.
half,
Mm.
dude, and the poor black guy. Whenever they open the dang thing, also.
Yeah.
There's not enough time focused on how what's her name, Anne Hathaway,
Yeah.
killed that guy.
Yeah. She.
I mean, I know it was like an accident, but it's like, what did Matthew McConaughey
See,
tell you?
That's the issue with people that work in science
Yeah,
or physics, like astronauts. I don't know who else works in science. Botanists, maybe.
Sure.
I don't know. Chemical. Is they prioritize science over everything else, like
Yeah.
a bunch of nerds.
yep.
Anne Hathaway went full nerd. You never go full nerd. That's
No.
the issue.
Mm.
She goes full nerd. I've got to get the data.
Yes.
And then Matthew McConaughey, because he's awesome and
Have the robot get the data.
literally.
Can't the
Cars.
robot unfold?
You
and
saw
he
how
does-
fast the robot moved.
Dude,
Cars,
you should see how
cars.
fast he moves in 2 times speed. He's basically like a dang speedster.
Usain Bolt
Dude.
in that mug.
Tight.
See, that's a lack of knowledge, lack of feel.
Yeah.
It's in the robot.
And then also, frankly, the bad guy from Hunger Games who's in the movie that dies, he should have gotten on the dang ship. Because he's like, oh, I got to wait for you. Don't.
He spent so much time going, go get her, Tars,
Yeah.
and just watching.
Come on. You know what? Actually, maybe Matthew McConaughey's character realized that. And he's like, you're actually not that much to blame.
They did not seem that torn up about the guy dying. More
No.
so, they were torn up like, oh, we're losing time.
We're losing time. Well, that is, part of like I guess it's, because is it even a character downfall that like he is like very selfishly like, I need to get back for my family. But it's also the love for his family that is the cause.
That's what makes him human.
Yeah, that makes him human. And that's also what like saves everything.
Sure. I don't think it's a downfall.
I don't think it's a downfall either.
Can you love your family too much is the question.
Well, then you get in the classic thing of like legitimately if it's like your kids. Did you ever see the new Fantastic Four movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever and it is like a really well done scene, but whenever she's out there and she's like, I wouldn't sacrifice my kids for the world, but I also wouldn't sacrifice the world for my kids.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I would probably just take out anybody for my son. Objectively, would I be in the right though? You know what I mean? Because at a certain point, it's like, there's like 1,000 people or your kid. I'm picking my kid 1,000 times out of 1,000.
Yeah.
Objectively, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like, did y'all ever
Here's
like,
what I'm saying. Matt Damon's character was the hero. Whoa. I'm just kidding. Matt Damon did a wonderful job at just being someone who clearly broke.
Yeah.
Bro, whenever he's like Matthew McConaughey's like dying and he's like, I'm sorry, I thought I could watch this, but I can't. I'm right here with you.
and he's just like kind of torturing him. Like,
Dude.
do you see them? Do you see the
Do you
images
see
of your
your
family?
son?
Do you see your
Do you
son?
see your daughter? Murph. Like, bro,
Dude.
that was rough.
Speaking of his son, it's Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Random
That was so random.
random Timmy Chal like sighting.
I guess we're just used to Timmy Chal being the guy.
Yeah.
And then it's like, hey, we need you to be the second favorite kid
Yeah.
out of two kids for Matthew McConaughey.
Being not even the best. Yeah, man, we could talk about that also. Being the not even best version of this character in the film.
Yeah.
Because Casey Affleck, bro, whenever Casey Affleck comes back from the fire and Topher
pissed.
Grace has the thing
Yeah.
and he's like, I'm going to fight him off. Casey Affleck is like, I will kill everyone in this
Yeah.
house. And it's
Yeah.
like, I believe you. I believe you, Casey. But no, I did feel bad for the son. Clearly dad had a favorite.
Sure.
Um,
But it's also like his daughter solved gravity. You kind
Yeah.
of get the right
It's
to
hard.
be the like you're the favorite if you can do something like that.
I saw a clip the other day. Did you know that Tom, who plays Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, his dad is a stand-up comedian.
No way.
Yeah, and he's like, and whenever people ask me, like, do you have a favorite son? And he's like, well, only one is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I have Spider-Man for a son, and then the others. It's like, look, bro, at a certain point,
Let's be real.
you know what I'm saying?
Real spill.
You're a farmer, and I hate being a farmer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
And
is
you're
funny.
just not smart.
Every aspect of is him fully just being like Tom, right, as a son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Is him fully just being like, whatever. Like, you're here too. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to speak through time and space with the help of these fifth dimensional beings who are humans, but just uber advanced, civilized
Sure.
humans, whatever, to speak to my daughter. I'm not even going to acknowledge you.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Like
I'm
his
going to let
daughter-
you and your family potentially almost get sick and die being farmers, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Like Murph says something and Matthew McConaughey hangs on her every word. Like, that's the thing, Murph.
Yeah.
And then Tom says something. He's like,
God, Tom, will you shut up? Shut up, Tom. Let me tell you
Back on
something,
the farm.
bucko. Yeah.
no. I mean, literally, though, the best movie I've ever seen.
Well, that's still not true for me, but it is a very good movie.
No, I bet it's the best movie you've ever
Well, and
seen.
here's the thing for anybody who's watching this, who follows us on Instagram, this all stemmed because you posted a video talking about like, oh, if I was kidnapped or whatever, you said you'd like kiss the kidnappers or something. And then after you did that, you would like explain to them the whole plot of Interstellar. And I jokingly commented, why not explain to them a good movie? And then every 15-year-old white guy who follows you was like, do you even know? Somebody said, oh, I bet your favorite movie is Fast and the Furious, huh? Or something like that.
Isn't it?
Okay, whoa, that is a good movie.
There are good Fast and the Furious movies.
The first few.
Fast
Tokyo.
5. Fast 5 is the best
Yes.
Fast and Furious movie.
Yes, that's a great
It's
one.
fun. Hey! Thanks so much for listening to the pod. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And if you are, consider going to joshandthegiant.com, checking out our merch, and potentially becoming a member today. You can do so for as little as $1 a month. And now, back to the podcast.
No, Ben, what you don't know is this didn't even stem from that.
Oh.
This stemmed when you were over at the crib with your family.
Okay.
And we were talking about movies.
Okay.
My family, your family.
Yes.
And I remember saying, like, Interstellar is my favorite movie. And you were like, oh. And then I said, I also think Interstellar is the best movie of all time. And you're like, well, oh. And I remember your response because you were holding something back and you're trying to be nice because that was still like, oh, we're still kind of like, are we like we just met in person for the first time a couple weeks ago. I don't want to yuck Josh's yum.
Sure.
This started then.
I still don't want to yuck your yum. Just so
You're
you know.
yucking my yum right
I'm
now.
not yucking your yum. Oh my gosh, his yum's out.
Oh.
Matt,
I don't call
Matt,
it my
yeah,
yum.
please, thank you, Matt. Whoa. Oh, dang it. Damn it. Oh,
Technical difficulties.
oh, he yucked into
Trying
the
to
yum.
I was trying to focus on that yum.
But yeah, I mean, probably. Look, I'm not trying to be rude. I don't
But
think
you're being very
you
rude.
know, I don't think you're dumb or anything.
Like, No, but you do.
Which is a crazy...
No, but you do because you're
No,
like,
I
oh,
don't.
it's a film for dumb people to make them think that they're smart or whatever you say.
It's like Rick and Morty. No, but where people are like, it's actually smart comedy. And you're like, yeah, no, for sure. It's all fart and poop jokes. But no, I'm just kidding. Interstellar it's a smart film and it's a good film. I genuinely don't think it's Christopher Nolan's best film even. For me, I do genuinely enjoy like Inception more
Inception was
than
good.
Interstellar. Interstellar, a movie doesn't need to answer every single question. It just leaves a few things to where I'm like, what? We were talking about it earlier. What is the year? How long has it been that Matthew McConaughey wakes up? What's going on with Anne Hathaway? What does the daughter mean? Where it's like where she is, that's the new Earth. Yeah. That's the new civilization. Okay, where are we? Are we in space? Are we on like a thing that we created on Earth? I don't know. Probably not the Earth one. But is this Halo? Where's Master Chief?
Ooh.
That would actually be sick.
Halo's sick.
Yeah.
I miss Halo 3.
Christopher Nolan's one of those ones that's like, I'll never do a sequel, right? Except for the Batman movies.
Which thank goodness.
I'm not that much of, because plenty of people, whenever you don't like their favorite movie that they think is a smart movie, they're like, you're dumb.
Yeah.
Exactly. Probably like the Batman movies. Really? So that's where we are. You think I'm dumb?
But the Batman movies are sick.
Batman movies are cool.
Yeah. I would never say that to someone in a degrading way.
Exactly. Interstellar's a good movie.
No, but you're saying it in a patronizing way. Like, hey, little
it's
guy.
It's patronizing, but yeah. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. It doesn't matter.
It's Patrick. Hey,
I
little buddy.
You were right.
I'm a little kid, and you're ruffling my hair. Hey, Bucko. It's a good film. Now get out of here. Go. Here's $1. Go get some bubble gum. That's what you're doing.
Josh, you have blatantly told me before you're not a big movie guy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I mean, yes and no. Like I like
yes or no.
Like.
Pick one.
I feel like I watch more movies than the average person, but I don't watch near as much.
Well, the average person is like dying right now, so I don't know. Like I don't know what you mean by that.
How's the average person dying?
Well, in comparison, like the whole world, how many people are in like abject poverty or suffering from some war? I don't want to get too deep with it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Whoa.
It's kind of deep.
See what I mean?
Intense.
See, you found that deep because you like Interstellar, right? And it was just no. Again, Interstellar genuinely is obviously a very, very good movie. It's a great movie.
So, what is your favorite movie of all time?
Well, and then my favorite director, and I say this knowing that it isn't the best film ever or it's the best films ever, but I love Quentin Tarantino.
Sure.
I just love his writing. I love his humor. I love the brutality in the films because I think it serves a good purpose.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies ever is probably Hateful Eight. I love Inglourious Bastards. I also loving horror movies like I do. I love Hereditary. I love Midsommar is a really good movie.
Can I be honest?
Sure.
I'm afraid to watch Midsommar.
Midsummer's fine.
I think it's going to screw me up.
Would you guys like to see us watch like horror content? Josh and I were talking about that the other day.
I feel like I would just have nightmares for weeks if I watched Midsommar.
I think I genuinely think that you and I should sit down and like not live stream it probably, but record it. Us watching like some analog horror series because some of those
analog horror series.
Yeah. Analog horror series are like, typically they're filmed in such a way that it's meant to be like kind of a retro vibe.
Oh,
but they're online. Okay. They're pretty much all like on YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah.
That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
And that's how Backroom started, isn't it?
Backroom started from a post on 4chan, I think. And then Kane Pixel, or no, I'm sorry. Is it Kane Pixels? Whatever. The guy who directed the movie, he made the online series. Oh. Yeah. Whenever he was like 15 or 16 or something.
Hateful Eight, really?
I love Hateful Eight. I don't know how many times I've seen Hateful Eight.
Just nothing happened the whole time.
Not the whole time.
It's just they're in the house, right? In the Hateful Eight?
Well, I mean, they're in the house for a lot of it. Yeah, it's like a stage play. That's the whole point, and it's like filmed in such a way. I mean, there's the whole thriller. There's the whole mystery. Who is who? Who's a part of the gang? What is going on?
I need to watch it again.
Yeah.
I think I was in college when I watched it. But yeah, we'll come back to it.
Sure,
we'll come back to it.
Hey, look, I like Interstellar. Interstellar's a really good movie. I just don't think you sitting there being like, it's the best movie ever.
It is the best movie ever.
Okay.
Like, easily.
And Benji loves Spidey and His Amazing Friends. I'm just saying, the more you double down on it being like the best movie ever, the more I'm going to trash it whenever I don't even think
But see, what you don't realize is there's an army of people who are also smart.
Yeah.
because I've got a lot going on up here.
I think you do. I want to make
Right
that
now.
clear for some people who think that I'm like poo-pooing on Josh. Josh is smart.
26 on the
Josh
ACT.
is smart.
First try. 26.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Out of 100 or something. Well, what is it? I don't know what the ACT. I don't remember what the ACT is.
It's kind of like 36 or 38.
Oh, is that what they told you, or is that like actually what it is? No, I know. I probably genuinely. By the way, I'm a dumb guy. I always say, I always say that.
Jennifer, the autistic kid's coming in for his ACT score. Just tell him it's out of 40 or something.
Tell him it's one above what he got. Okay, tell him he's so smart.
He won't even look at the paper.
So Josh, you got 9. Okay, it's out of 10. Oh my gosh. Oh, he smells horrible.
Did it mean I get to go to college?
Yeah. Have you heard of Stephen F. Austin University?
That is the admission. The
That was
process
so
for
funny.
Stephen F. Austin is you show up and they check your pulse and they're like, oh,
It was so funny
Sick.
whenever we were talking about that one day. And you were like, bro, they let anyone in. And I was like, dude, because I didn't go to college. Again, because I'm not smart. But I was like, oh, dude, it's fine. I almost went to UTA, and I'm sure they have a similar one. And then you looked it up.
UTA
You were
is better than
UTA
SMA.
does have a better acceptance rate. But again, I don't want there to be this weird dynamic where it's like, oh, Ben thinks Josh is dumb. Josh is smart, guys. Look at him. Boom. Smart. And look at me.
Up here.
Smart also. We're both smart.
We're both, yeah.
Probably the smartest pod on the internet.
If you like combined us,
Yeah.
we would be superhuman level.
If
of
we did that
intelligence.
Dragon Ball Z thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would literally be
But here's
unstoppable.
the thing. Being smart isn't the whole thing,
No.
right? Because you could be smart and a bad guy.
You got to be sexy,
You could,
you know?
yeah, I guess that's the
What?
the number 2.
It's the
yeah.
dynamics.
Yeah, you gotta be sexy, funny, be strong.
Huge.
All right. All right. Josh is taking the reins on the curse
It's
words
my
this episode.
turn.
It's
We
my
here,
turn,
baby. Let's
I'm
go.
upsetting people online. For anybody who doesn't know, we just dropped the episode with The God's Not Dead, and we released a clip where I may have said a curse word or 2, and for the love of God, people are mad.
Well, it's funny because like people
Allegedly.
have
Allegedly. Go back and watch the episode. Can you hear me do it? Didn't think so.
people have like likened you to those of like C.S. Lewis. Like people, like, do you remember the kid's post? That kid literally said you were this generation's C.S. Lewis. Do you remember that?
Gosh, I do remember that.
So when you do something like that, everyone's like, but when they give me a microphone and I say, bitch, everyone's like,
Okay, we have to chill out. Also, Matt has to edit all this.
you're right. Sorry,
Come
Matt.
on, guys.
Oh my gosh.
No, but like when you
Yeah,
do it,
yeah.
everyone's like, oh, the worldview. And then when I do it, they're like, well,
it's like we were joking
The
about
jester.
literally earlier today. I was genuinely upset about like Christian persecution in Nigeria. And then the next post somebody sees from me is being like, shut up, you stupid bleep. And then, whatever, stuff like that. But yeah, again, being smart isn't the whole thing. There's plenty of people throughout history, throughout time who were smart and they were still like crummy blokes, right?
crummy blokes.
Now, here's the real question for those people that were bad guys or kind of had like a mixed reception. Would there be anything that you could change about them? Change about their life, change about their situation?
Ooh,
We back at it.
good
Wheelchair
transition.
index.
Hey.
We good
Hey.
transition. Yo, we trans.
Dragon Ball Z more.
Boom.
Wheelchair Index
2.
Part 2.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hold up.
Pulling this up, I listened to.
All right. Love y'all.
Good night, handsome.
Good night, baby girl. That's my wife. Left it in, made a kid.
The
All
old-
right. So
We're leaving that in.
type B, bro.
Members only.
Members only.
Speaking of members only, we got a few members today, guys. I just want to appreciate them,
Yeah.
because they're the reason why we're here.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for shout out our members, dude.
Honestly.
Our members are supportive. They help us be able to actually make the show, and they're funny,
And they're sexy.
and they're sexy, and they're smart,
And they're smart.
and I don't want to Generally, there's. I don't want to like point out any specific ones. We have probably
as a whole.
Yeah, we probably have like 4 female members, and I don't want them to be uncomfortable.
Yeah,
but as a whole, nobody individually.
In the most asexual way possible.
Like a God's Not Dead movie.
Yep.
Smart, funny,
all of you,
sexy. Gotta think of a different. But then it feels weird to be like they're attractive. Well,
yeah, that feels weird.
Strong members,
discerning members.
Yes.
Discerning members.
Computer, make them all gay. Anyway, but going back to
what were we talking about?
We were talking about the wheelchair index.
Wheelchair index.
Poor Matt with the editing.
Part 2.
Not part 2. It's 2. It's like a movie.
Wheelchair index.
Let me have this.
Wheelchair index 2.
Josh overrides all of my creative decisions.
I'm sorry.
Why are you crying?
Because you're crying and it's an emotional moment.
Dude, you're so manipulative. I'm
going to make it about me now.
Oh, you son of a gun. All right. Anyway.
It was pretty manipulative.
So do you want to go bar for bar, person for person?
Let's go ahead.
You go first.
So, and just for everyone that remembers wheelchair index, it's kind of like, hey, would this person being in a wheelchair make me think differently about them?
Right.
In the positive, right?
Yes, in a positive way.
Because last time we talked about like people who like,
is this too much chest?
Not enough.
Not enough. Yeah,
oh my gosh, actually. Okay. Well, we'll see.
Like last time we talked about people who it was like, if they were in a wheelchair, would we think of them differently? Or are they just that crappy of a person to wear?
Right.
So the first person I wanted to throw out was O.J. Simpson.
No. I just want to nip that in the bud real quick. Well, here's the weird thing about OJ. Everybody knows he did it.
Yeah.
He quite literally essentially told us he did it.
Yeah.
Right. He wrote that book, which in a beautiful turn of events, he didn't get a dime for. And then he actually went to prison for stealing his own merch.
Then he died.
But then that was the thing. He comes out of prison and then he's kind of a celebrity.
Yeah.
And he's out like golfing. He's doing cameos.
He's like, hey,
kind of got to just
away
like
with it.
Yeah. Kind of got to come out and just have like a regular, okay life. And then he died.
Yeah. Is it weird? Would we have the Kardashians today if we like O.J. Simpson didn't do all that?
No.
Like that was literally how Rob Kardashian got money.
Well, that's how he got a lot of his notoriety.
Yeah. For
sure. So no, for sure. If OJ, wow. Look at all the stuff that OJ's caused.
Butterfly effect.
Dude, what would Kanye be like right now if OJ Simpson didn't murder his wife and her boyfriend?
Normal.
Just a guy.
Just a guy.
Wow.
Would he have made graduation?
Oh, are the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and the white guy worth graduation? Anyway, not to get down that path. No, OJ would not be helped by the wheelchair index.
No.
He still fails 100%. Here's somebody that you actually told me the other day that you have some not great feelings for, Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Does Reagan pass the wheelchair index? Now, as you know, I am politically retarded. I don't know much about, I know a lot of people don't like Reagan. Typically, which makes sense for you because you're a raging liberal. Typically, it's more people on the left. But I've heard, people on the right or center people who don't like Reagan for a lot of his policies. So can somebody be so bad policy-wise that even if they were crippled in a wheelchair, you'd still be like, I don't like this person?
Have we ever had a president in a wheelchair?
Yeah, we had FDR. During World War II.
Did he do good?
He served 3 terms. Died in office, right?
No, FDR didn't do 3 terms. Teddy Roosevelt did 3 terms.
It's Teddy.
No, well, wasn't Teddy Roosevelt the one with the glasses who was like a hunter?
That was
in Night at the Museum?
Yes, I was going to say that was Robin Williams.
No, I know, but he didn't do 3 terms. The one during World War II did.
He was during World War.
No,
he was the Rough Riders.
No, but that's a different
He's a
one.
Rough Rider.
Look it up. I'm telling you, Theodore or Franklin. And who's the one? And remember who liked Interstellar and who knew who did it? Was it Teddy or Franklin?
Maybe a little bit of both.
It was a little bit of both. It was FDR.
Don't see how this flows over to Interstellar.
Maybe our current president might serve 3 terms.
No, but anyway, yes, we had one in a wheelchair.
Okay. And he balled out. Okay.
Yeah, he did good. I guess.
The thing with Reagan, I'm gonna nerd out for a second.
Please.
I know nothing about his like maybe what would the word be, like civil policies, like or social policies.
Yeah.
I just know that he's the reason that like pensions don't exist anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like he allowed companies to like do stock buybacks.
I guess it's almost something where like because it isn't a personal I'm sure there are people who dislike him personally, but because it isn't a personal thing with him or a thing he physically did, you can still, he could be in a wheelchair and you could still dislike him just as much because it's still policies.
He also seems like a really cool guy.
But
like the videos that I see of
he looked
him,
mad chill,
super chill. Like the balloon popped behind him when he was doing that speech that one time, but it sounded like a gunshot. And he said,
kind of thug to get shot and like keep going. Pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Pretty cool.
Oh, have you ever seen that one video of the guy who like rushed him on stage?
No,
he was pretty chill. The guy just gets tackled immediately. It's incredible. But yeah, so I mean, but that's the thing, like him being in a wheelchair, does that help the people again who already dislike him?
No,
for sure
not.
Well, there we go.
Guess he didn't pass.
Dang, we got 2 fails already.
Okay, I've got a guy for you then. And this is interesting because I feel like with
something's interesting because somebody tells you it is.
Let me tell you something. This is interesting.
Yeah.
And I know this because I'm telling you that it's
interesting.
This
is a good podcast and you should become a member today over on joshandthegiant.com.
Interesting. Computer, make them think it's interesting.
Computer, undo the gay thing, but make them think it's interesting.
Go ahead. So like whenever Mulan dropped,
yeah,
and they like made Genghis Khan, they kind of nerfed him a little bit.
Yes.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Definitely not a good person.
No.
But
didn't they say he killed so many people that he affected the carbon like footprint?
Yeah.
Of the
and he had so many.
He was his time's Thanos.
Type, honestly.
He also impregnated so many women that I think it's like one in every 300 people can somehow find a trace back.
He was laying pipe for sure.
Yeah, I mean, good for him,
Well, it probably
wasn't consensual.
Probably wasn't great, but go ahead.
But the wheelchair, it would just make you kind of be like, he's still a terrible person, but how did he do all that in a wheelchair?
Wow, that's okay. That's an interesting way to take the wheelchair index. So is the way that we're supposed to be doing the wheelchair index is that we retroactively they're in the wheelchair the whole time?
Yeah.
Because I think dead. Okay. I think then somebody like Genghis Khan,
because he's like,
if he all of a sudden is in a chair, he'd probably just die.
Yeah.
So then he wouldn't be able to do all of his stuff probably.
No, but I'm saying we can't change the past.
So he still has all of his accomplishments.
He also had a wheelchair.
Bangs all these ladies.
Yes. So then you're like, how?
But he's in a wheelchair
or a horse, maybe.
Okay. Well, then if I'm being honest, and probably just because I'm a guy, kind of just makes him sick. I'd be like, bravo.
Like you literally
still terrible dude.
Time,
yeah.
Horrible human.
Yeah.
But wow, you did all that without legs?
So no, no, actually, yes, right? Because if it makes him cooler, he's past the wheelchair index.
I guess in
Genghis Khan passes the wheelchair
so
index.
Reagan fails.
We need to keep a chart. Yeah, Ronald Reagan fails. Who did I say? Freaking.
No, I said OJ.
Yes. Yeah, OJ Reagan fails. Genghis Khan passes the wheelchair index.
Absolutely.
Actually, kind of makes sense. All right.
I'm going to make a graphic.
My next one in a very similar vein of OJ Simpson, Jeffrey Dahmer. Now, here's the thing, though, because now if we're going with this idea that they retroactively did all the things they did in a chair.
Yeah.
I feel like we really need to nail down what the wheelchair index is. No, we just keep it real fluid. It can just be
it's our thing. We can do whatever we want.
I love it. That's great.
It's like the WNBA. We can do whatever we want.
I think there are a lot. Yeah, whatever. Just put the goals or whatever they are, because I don't know sports. Because I'm
put Whibbit out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Make the ball bigger, make it smaller.
Because sports are for like the interstellar people, right? So you just put the goal at whatever. You put it at like face height. No, but like.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
You seem like the kind of guy. This is so off topic.
Please.
You seem like the kind of guy. Do you remember the battle bots that used to be on Spike TV?
Oh yeah.
You seem like the kind of guy that would just. Hell yeah, I'll watch battle bots.
I didn't watch it a lot, but it is sick. I would have. Yeah. I should have. You know what I did watch a lot of? Did you ever see Deadliest Warrior on History?
Yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah.
That's so sick. That is so sick.
Yeah, when they would do like a ninja versus a green beret.
Yeah. Well, I think one of the classic ones was like a samurai and a Viking. And you're like, yup, show me. Oh, is that what an axe does to a dummy?
Yeah.
And then I'm watching it like, yeah.
Yeah, you look like you belong on the set of like a Mythbusters.
I'm throwing slight shade because of the Interstellar thing. It really feels like you're trying to hammer home that I look like a nerd. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll take that. Sure, I'm a nerd. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just...
You think I care? Again, look at how... Bro, I'll lay down in this mug. I do not get, no.
I'm
It's
even
fake.
chiller.
Yours is fake.
I'm so
Why do
chiller
you
now.
only own the shortest of shorts?
What's up, guys? We're going to get right back to the podcast, but wanted to stop and say thank you. Thank you so much for watching or listening to Josh and the Giant. Wherever you do, if you haven't, take some time to go to joshandthegiant.com and support us. Consider becoming a member. Check out our merch. I definitely haven't pissed myself. Guys, thank you again so much for supporting the pod. God bless.
Hey, everybody go watch his, what was it you did with those people? Go watch his, yes, go look up Josh Benson 24 hours.
I gotta tell the story about this. So I did a thing with Paul and Morgan, who most of you aren't familiar with them. They're a Christian creator couple, who I made fun of a good bit on TikTok in the early days. And so randomly they're like, hey, we're doing a series.
Yes.
Where we link up with people that we disagree with, blah, blah, blah. And so they come out to Texas. And it was fun hanging out with them. Couple of things. There were some edits that I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. But the one thing that you couldn't edit out was my pasty crotch,
Dude,
in every shot.
Let me say two things very quickly. They were clearly setting it up because also Josh, admittedly, at the time was more left than he probably is now.
Yeah.
But they were really trying to promote it as if like, we're going out to talk to this leftist liberal, whatever, which if you're that, God bless you. But
Sure.
Josh isn't. And they were really trying to make this dichotomy of like, here is this classical conservative couple, and then this guy who's this, and we're going to debate him on this side or the other. And as somebody who watched the video in its entirety, it felt a lot like, not to talk about this whole thing, but just like you were trying to actually talk and Paul and Morgan had talking points.
Also, can I take a victory lap real quick on that?
Sure.
Because there was a point in the video that a lot of people were upset about, and it was, and we can edit this out if we don't need to.
No, it's great.
There was a part where
People come here for us.
you're right.
We can actually do whatever.
We can say whatever we want.
Poop.
Pee pee.
Poop. Poop, poop, pee, pee. Poop, poop, pee, pee.
So there was a part in the video where we were filming where this is where I got the most flack from people who are Republican, and it's about abortion.
Yes.
And I basically made the statement of like, I don't think my vote, like when you look at it historically, like, you know, rates across different political parties and who's president, I don't think my vote between at the time Trump and Biden really whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take my victory lap now because isn't Trump still funding like abortion clinics?
Well, and I think a lot of people have pointed out abortions have gone up again. Like they were on a decline.
Yeah.
And then whenever Trump got back in office, I'm fairly certain since then they've gone up again.
Which I want to be clear, anti-abortion, you know, for sure.
Yeah, same.
But just victory lap of, hey, putting this 80-year-old in office instead of that 80-year-old doesn't matter.
Well, also you pointed out
Doesn't
a thing that was just true, which is that in that graph over time, regardless of who was president, abortions were going down. They were going to, and then, I mean, somebody could look up the graph right now and maybe we're wrong. Maybe they've just continued to go down, which God, I hope so. But I think there has been a bit of an uptick since
And here's
Trump
the
has
best
been in
part.
office.
And we can stop talking politics after this.
100%.
The best part, Paul and Morgan flying out, us talking about it now. I don't know anything.
I don't know anything.
I'm not the expert.
I also,
You
I
wanna
have
make a
no
video?
beef with them. I
Yeah.
have no beef with them. I've seen some things I didn't love, but God bless them. You know what? And seeing how we're supposed to be on a certain topic, you brought up Trump and Biden. Both of them, if they urukai, whatever that is from Dragon Ball, if they urukai into one,
Trump and Biden combined into
does
one.
that being pass the wheelchair index? Donald Biden.
Oh man.
Just burp.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that being
He
does.
passes?
I think so.
I'm going to go
Because
on.
they're
no.
so
Biden?
they're so in the middle.
Donald Biden. If they do the, did
Or-
you watch Dragon Ball?
Joseph
I've
Trump.
never watched it.
Me neither. But they do the
I've
thing where they have the
seen- yeah,
earrings and they
And
put
then
it. If they did
merge.
that,
And they combined.
yeah.
Yeah, they combine their powers into the ultimate centrist they would pass
And-
because they're
and
so
they
in
were-
the middle.
You're saying, and they were in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But do they pass the wheelchair index?
Yeah. They're hilarious in and of
That's
themselves.
true. That's true.
They both make me laugh.
yeah.
Just who they are.
Oh, fun fact.
Yeah.
Most people don't know this about me. My son, Eli, was conceived on the night of the Donald Trump and Joe Biden debate before Joe Biden dropped out. My wife and I, we watched the debate, and
Don't look at him.
yeah,
Matt, don't look at him. So next up on my
true story.
wheelchair index.
Anyway,
Like you guys don't know the night that your children were conceived. There probably something happened.
I think I know to the day to a
I
degree.
do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to get too morbid with mine, but actually, I don't even talk about it. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Killed the guy. Amber Heard. Wheelchair index.
I'm not gonna lie. I know that her and Johnny Depp's whole thing. I don't know anything about it.
I mean, I would say, I don't want to sound too biased. From a lot of what I saw, she was definitely the bad guy. He wasn't a good guy in it necessarily.
Yeah.
They both had their issues. They both had their
sure.
problems. She definitely came out the worser.
Was she abusive?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There was also, I don't remember all of it because it's been some years now.
She also pooped in places.
Well, she pooped on his pillow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
I think she
Yeah.
didn't she cut off his finger, like almost did with like a glass?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing. Like people, I don't want to get too serious,
Real quick.
but a lot of people, you drug addict, piece of garbage.
Just
Was that
like us.
Narcan? So you can get off your drugs, dude.
Crushing my
Dude, you're a piece of garbage, dude. Why don't you pray it away? Computer conversion therapy. Oh no, now he's gay. So anyway,
Yeah, no, I mean, at that point, it would kind of be the question of like, hey, Johnny Depp, you're a grown man and you're letting this woman in a wheelchair
wow,
beat you up. It's like,
you're victim blaming like a mug right now.
but like, let's be honest.
Yeah,
At that point, it'd be like, oh, come on, Johnny, like,
yeah.
swing back.
But
you know?
does she? But does she pass the wheelchair index?
I'd say no.
I don't think so. I think people just don't like her
I'd say no.
because you can suck and still be in a wheelchair. Doesn't make you all of a sudden a good person. All right, you
I-
know who I'm talking to.
Listen here, you from New York.
What are you, Andy Mineo? What is that? Oh, Andy Mineo comments on one video of ours and you think you can be him? Yeah, I'm words played. I don't know how to. Well, dude, going back to Interstellar, you know what
Yeah.
I had the thought of earlier?
What up?
Interstellar, if he words played if he took off his glasses, kind of reminds me of the black guy from the ship.
He does. He does.
Because they have a similar,
It's a great
they
point.
got a dome on them. So yeah,
I got another one for the wheelchair index.
Please.
Martin Luther King Jr.
yeah. I think
Moving on.
Okay. In a similar vein, Candace Owens.
That's a good question.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Because we had done Erica Kirk that first
You
Yeah.
time.
did do Erica Kirk.
Now it's Candace.
I'd say yes.
I'd say no.
I'd say yes.
Yeah.
I think people would respect her a lot more.
If she just, but here's
if
the
she's in a
thing.
wheelchair.
She does all of her stuff sitting anyway. For the most part.
Yeah, but we know it's by choice.
Yeah, like the wheelchair index doesn't help Governor, what's his name, Abbott, because he's still doing all that stuff. So we're like, we don't care.
You're right.
Remember whenever Josh thought that he got crippled from a squirrel jumping on his head?
Yeah.
There could have been a squirrel in the
squir-
tree.
a
We
squirrel
don't
throwing
know.
a
love
branch at
Interstellar,
him.
right?
We don't know.
So
Greg
anyway,
Abbott loves Interstellar too.
dude, let me tell you something, son. I love me some McConaughey. Play that thing again. Yeah,
Wait,
the thing.
Want me to play Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah. Matthew McConaughey, aka just Lindsey Graham.
Yeah, I thought that was
Thank
Lindsey
you.
Graham.
You're gay, Ben.
You know what it actually sounds like? Southern gay Stephen Hawking.
Hey, Ben. It's me, Matthew McConaughey, the star from that movie you don't like.
That's a lot more.
That is actually a lot better. Also, that sounds like he's in my
So,
closet.
Ben, Interstellar is a stellar movie. See what I did there? Wordplay. It's like another one of our language's capabilities.
Why do all these sound like he's in like a small room and he's gonna hurt me?
All right, I get it. Amy, go. You're low IQ. Surface level. You watched Interstellar with your eyes. You need to watch it with your soul. Why don't you go and hang with your Jewish friends and let Josh and I be intelligent with our super big brains?
Thanks, Matthew.
Hey, what the heck was that?
Well, it
about?
was Matthew McConaughey.
What is that? So it's just gonna be you and him hanging out alone?
No.
Yeah, but
we're
do
going to
know
get our
ball.
families.
And he'll know ball.
We're going to hang out with our families in a very rich, a very fluent, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Matthew
yeah,
McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey, just go hang out with your Jewish friends, like Matthew said.
I don't have a problem with people based on their ethnicity, so have fun with that. So yeah, dude, that was the wheelchair index.
Wait, I've got one more.
I don't-
wheelchair index.
okay.
Because this one actually would be kind of funny.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my opinion on Candace Owens.
Yeah.
I don't think she passes because I think, and we've talked about this a couple of times, I think Candace Owens, all she really is, I don't really think she's like some nut job. I think she is just a good businesswoman
Yeah.
who says crazy things because it makes her a booty load of money. And
Think of how much more she would make. She could pull the wheelchair card.
I don't think they would care.
You don't think
I don't
so?
think people would care. I think all the money she gets already, she would just continue to get again because she does all of it from a chair already.
Interesting. One more for you.
Go ahead.
Pontius Pilate.
I want to say people have well, I could be wrong. I want to say, especially
He
historically,
killed Jesus.
well, but a lot of people kind of, I mean, I have a fairly positive view of Pontius Pilate. Pontius Pilate isn't sitting there like, man, I can't wait to kill this Jesus guy. He literally is like, I find no fault in him. I
Yeah, but
wash my hands of this.
That's what I'm saying. He was soft. He was kind of like, I also like to think it would be kind of funny if he just kind of like at the like, yeah. Everyone's like, give us. What was the guy's name that they said?
Barnabas.
Give us Barnabas.
Barabbas.
Barabbas.
Sorry.
No, I know. I was getting
Barnabas
mixed up
was
too.
somebody else.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go
We're
get
such
him.
bad Christians.
Oh no! First the
That-
curse words
with the
and then
curse
you see
words.
Barabbas and Barnabas.
Josh did drugs on the pod.
And Joshua in the Battle of Jericho.
Josh had sex with Matthew McConaughey.
And then Ben's
And-
not even in, like the name Ben's not even in the Bible.
It is. It is.
It was named Benjamin. What, one of Satan's buddies?
All right.
Him and Satan are all like,
In 2,000 years, a movie named Interstellar is going to come out, and we're gonna hate on it for no reason.
is that in the Bible? Really?
You have really good like takedowns.
Thanks.
You know that?
I know.
Dude, you're really
Pretty good
smart.
at it.
You're really smart.
They taught me that at Stephen F. Austin.
yeah. Hey guys, so welcome to Stephen F. Austin. Here are your condoms and your copy of Interstellar. And it's the best movie ever. And here's your diploma before you even do any classes. Welcome to Stephen F. Austin. Make sure whenever you have sex, because you will have sex with one another, that you are using protection. If not, there is round-the-clock abortion clinics on the campus. Oh my gosh. Stephen F. Austin. Why are you playing this from your phone? Here at Stephen F. Austin, we hate the unborn and we love premarital sex and drugs and the movie Interstellar.
That's not remotely what.
What's up?
It's more of like a
Stop that thing on your phone. We hate Oh, okay. Thank God. Thank God you stopped that, dude. Why'd you go to that school?
No, they were going to say we hate Nick Kroll.
Oh,
They don't like Stephen F. Austin as a whole thing.
you're.
So you missed the mark a little bit. It's more of like a dumb conservative thing.
Oh, I thought that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I thought I was doing that pretty well.
Well, dumb conservatives don't like abortion clinics.
Well, but if they're really dumb, they do.
So they're like so dumb that they just flip a
It's the-
political
it's the,
identity.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a clock.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was like the horseshoe thing. But man, what a great episode, dude.
It's
We
great.
talked about Interstellar. We talked about the wheelchair index. I need somebody in the comments because I know there are people already who watch the video.
You!
Okay.
Was that too much?
Chill out, dude.
Sorry about that.
Breathe. Do your drug again. Do your Narcan. I know we have people who have seen every episode. Tell us, make a list who passes the wheelchair index, who fails on the previous episode and this one, so we have a regular ongoing.
Do we pass the wheelchair index?
Ooh.
Or do we fail?
Josh.
And we can't answer because we're obviously
Yeah.
us.
Josh, Ben, Matt. Matt, can you put your face on camera real quick? Does Matt pass the wheelchair index? Yeah. Don't forget, become a member at Josh and the Giant today so that Matt can feed his family. We're doing fine. We're
Please.
doing good. We are multimillionaires. But the only way that Matt can make any money is if you become a member today for as low as $1
Because
a
we're
month.
multimillionaires, but it's like not liquid, like it's tied up in like CDs.
No, it's powder.
It is.
So anyway,
Yeah.
thank you guys
That's
so
part
much
two.
for watching this episode of Josh and the
Wait,
Giant.
don't we have to rip another pack?
Huh?
Don't we rip another pack?
Why you got to do that?
Oh, sorry.
Can
I
you not
thought
have just
forgot.
faith in me?
I do.
Dude, I'm so
I have
mad.
faith in
I'm
my
so
Lord and
mad. I
Savior.
could rip another pack.
Oh.
I'm so mad. I could rip another pack.
Computer, give us the full art card. Computer, give us a car worth $20
transition.
bajillion.
Computer,
Computer.
make these guys mad, lucky, and by lucky I mean blessed.
No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes.
Oh,
Also, hilarious that this Pokemon is literally called Fan? We've got a fan.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. So I got on a flim.
What's up, thug? Boom.
Oh, he got the. I won't say it.
He got the. Oh, it's wet.
Same.
Let's see it. Ooh. It's cotton.
Oh.
Hey, how many trainer cars I got in the thing? Oh, that looks kind of cool.
Kind of cool.
Dusclops.
Ooh. It's just a hollow. All right.
Ooh.
Sexy
Espeon.
cat.
Oh, I got an SP. I did not like. I don't like. For anybody who didn't hear, Matt said "sexy cat," so I don't like that. All right, go ahead, Josh. Oh, he got that. That grass.
Tell me if any of them are cool.
Something green. A little kitty cat. Okay.
Come on, computer.
Big old monster. Pineapple head. Trainer. Computer. Make us so much money.
Kind of cool.
A little hollow.
This was cool.
I really need you guys to lock in because
Yeah.
those are nothing. Just so you know. Like, oh no. Are those the same card?
They look very
They
similar.
One is a hollow.
They be having mad like Eevee evolvers.
Dude, we got so spoiled because Josh pulled that crazy pull the first episode.
Well, Matt's about to pull something. Watch this.
Here we go.
Matt.
Let's go.
Let's go, Matt. Waba.
Go, Matt. Go,
Eevee.
Matt.
Hey, yay.
Oh,
Goodbye.
oh.
Good card.
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Hey.
Pull that.
Come on, Matt.
Okay.
Groot. I am Groot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was it?
Wow.
What that one is?
I don't know. Whimsicott.
Dang it, we got so
Wow.
spoiled.
This was I'm done.
Can't believe we just
I don't like
wasted
it here.
$500 on that.
Man, dude. I can't
Now I
believe.
can't feed my kids.
Gosh, I just maybe if I don't know, like 100 people became members right now, that would help offset the price.
If we hit 250 members, I'll shave my head. I want to go on record as saying
here's a good
Okay.
question though, a good qualifier: active members or 250 members that we've received in total.
active. Like you gotta be
Oh.
rocking with a team.
Yeah. Hey, so if approximately 100, 150 y'all became members right now, we'll shave
Next
that head
episode.
in the next step.
Ben's shaving it.
Tight,
Mm.
giving it the bend cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to go bald?
Yeah, dude. We can both be bald
Tight,
together.
dude.
I'm just gonna look like an egg.
Yeah.
Egg gang.
Gang. Hey, we be cracking, you know what I mean?
Come on,
Josh got
come
two,
on.
I got one, know what I mean?
What?
All right.
Mm.
Thank you guys so much for watching the episode. We really appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Love you guys.
God bless,
Peace.
my friend.
Josh and the Giant. 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 Josh and the Giant.